your Hype Talk Youth. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button.
Welcome to the lifestyle show on Hype Talk You. This is an educative podcast.
Today we're going to talk about our junior high school students on who to educate them about the courses they are going to offer in the senior high schools.
Yeah, so is it the responsibility of the teachers, the school, the parents, or we the people in the society to educate them on the courses that they will be offering in the SHS, the schools that they are going to? So my name is Spycat.
And I go by the name Travis.
I'm Lucas. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. So why is it important for us to educate our basic students on the courses that they are going to offer in the senior high schools? Why do you think it's important?
I think it is very important to them to be aware of the courses they are going to pursue in the senior high school so that they will be, well equipped and be ready for the courses they are going to learn. Because, for instance, like me, I didn't know the course I'm going to pursue. My mom has to call me to ask me, hey, they said there's general arts, there's this, and then at that very moment I was so confused.
You only knew about R&D.
Yes, so I just have to be like, okay, mom, I pick general arts. I go to the school before I realized general arts is this and this and this and that. So I think this question is very important for our basic students to know about the courses they are going to pursue in SHS before they go there, so that they won't be confused like I was back then.
Spy, do you have anything?
Yeah. So for me, I think it's very important because with that you get to know what's after SHS. If you know the career path you want to take, then we get to educate them on the courses to pick and to study at SHS, and even further after SHS, what course will lead to this and to that. Yeah. So that will help them to have a very good foundation on their career path. Yeah, that's
very good. For instance, for me, I wanted to be a pilot. SHS, I didn't even know the course to study to be a pilot.
Yeah, I can't remember. Once I was back in basic school, when we were done with the basic examination, my sister asked me, "What course do you want to pursue?" I was like, "Football." I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything about that because I thought there was something about maybe football because they didn't educate us on anything. Until I realized we have geography, econs, general arts, business and things. Business, as for business, we know that, because every kid knows I want to be a bank manager, so business and doctor science, but people didn't know what accounts, like for instance, general art. Some might think even general art is
just
arts.
Drawing because of the arts.
Some don't even know general art.
Because when you ask a basic student, what do you want to be? He said, I want to be a lawyer. You are going to SHS. What course are you going to study to be a lawyer?
A lawyer.
The person doesn't know.
He doesn't know. So the person has to get to the school first before I realize, so these are the courses they have in SHS. So this is what I have to pursue to be this. This is what I have to pick to be this. So I think this question is very important for our basic students.
Very, very important.
Yeah, very
so Spy, who do you think is the needs to take the responsibility to teach this kind of things? Is it the parents or the teachers in school or
Okay. For this question, I think everybody has to take upon themselves to do this. The teachers, the parents, people in the society, people in higher ranks, higher educational levels and stuff. But mainly it should be the teachers and the school as a whole. Because teachers in a general sense should be university graduates, or they have to be they have already gone into the teacher training colleges, so they have passed that SHS level. So they have knowledge in what goes on in SHS, the courses that are done there, are offered there, and stuff that goes into it, and careers that you can branch into after offering this course and that course. So they have to take upon themselves to educate the students to know the courses that they have to offer when they go to SHS in order to be on the right career path.
You have something to add?
Agreeing to what Spiker just said, I think the teachers to know all the students, their performance on their various
they already
they all know the career and then the career they are all going to pursue. So I think it's the teacher's duty to tell the kids, when you go to SHS, you need to pursue this career to be this, I mean, to pursue these courses to be what you want to be. So I think, yeah, it's the teacher's duty to do all those things.
So in addition to what Travis is saying, like, yeah, I believe, the teachers is the first, like the primary. So of course they know what the students their performance, like for instance, this student is good at math, this student is good with science and stuff. So if a science student, a person good with science is trying to pursue something, you can advise the person that, oh no, this is the course and this and that, you're good at this, maybe this is what you want to do and that. I think so but do you think the parents need to put themselves into it so that they know what their kids, for instance, ask them what they want to do in future and also take some steps in doing that?
Sure. So the parents too have a role to play. Like I said earlier, everybody has a role to play in this sense. The parents also need to sit their word down and ask them the career path they want to be on. Especially if the parents are educated. If the child is not the first generation to be in SHS or something, they have to educate them. Because if like myself, if I'm a parent right now and my daughter or my son wants to be a doctor, I know that when my child goes to SHS, she or he has to offer science.
Exactly,
I know that science students mainly becomes doctors and mainly enter the medical field after SHS. So the parents also have a role to play in this. That's what I have to say.
What he just said, I think the parents also has a role in this. Like everybody has a role in this, not for only the teachers as well. But like what he said earlier, not all parents are educated. So sometimes too, I think the teachers have to play a role. And then the kids too, themselves, they have to, put it on themselves that, oh, okay, I'm good at, science, and then maybe you want to be a doctor. You have to know that when you go to SHS, you are going to pursue.
They have to ask
questions. So I think everybody has a role in it, but it's not all parents who are educated.
When Aspire mentioned the society too as well.
So it's not all parents who are educative. So I think more in that the teachers have to teach the basic students.
Is it that a course or a time period for those kind of things that maybe, for instance, we have a mass time, mass period, and like should there be a period that maybe there's a time we are about to teach you the courses that maybe when you're done with the basic examination you'll be offering this kind of courses and things?
I have an idea on this. So I think the perfect time for the school to have this talk with the students is during the time that they are writing the mock exams. So maybe they'll use this week to write internal mock or external mock. The next week, the following week, or one of the weeks, they should sit the students down, or one of the days, and have a lecture with them, have a discussion. Ask them, and even after that, they should advise the student to see the teachers one-on-one, ask more questions, tell them into details what they want to do, so that the teachers and the head of school can help them in the courses that they want to. Because it's very important. Like myself, when I was going to SHS, I went to a technical school. I wanted to be like Apostle Koyosafo. So I asked my brother. My brother was already in the technical school. So I asked him, what course can I offer in order to be a mechanic? They said, oh, this, and that. So my brother helped me. I didn't go to my teacher.
So you already knew what you were...
Exactly. So I needed help. So students, if you have no idea on the course, that you have to take the initiative to go and ask questions.
It's always right to ask questions. You need to ask questions. If you don't understand something, ask questions to to understand.
Because the reason why that brought this about this is I saw this student and he was like, he didn't know the course that was going to pursue. The mom just called and was like, oh, we have this course, general arts. He didn't know anything about it. No, nothing. He just told the mom, okay, then pick general art and econs, geography. Then he didn't.
It's funny that's really happening in the country. It's happening. It's not maybe. It's
I'm,
not
I'm, I'm,
only
I'm
that
even,
guy.
I'm sorry to say, but I'm even a victim because
see?
I quite remember when I was about to go to SHS, I didn't know the course I'm going to pursue.
Okay.
So my mom has to call me, like, what course are you going to pursue? I said, Mom, I don't know any course, I don't know anything. What is the course I'm going to pursue? And they said they have general art, they have science, they have what. So I'm like, Mom, choose general art.
Okay.
Even the general art, I thought general art is all about drawing. You
because of the art.
because of the art. So I thought it's all about drawing. So I got to the school and I realized it's not about drawing. It has a lot to do. So I think sometimes we need to understand even the courses we are going to pursue and then be well equipped before you start.
So knowing it, do you think knowing it before entering the senior high level put some success rate in their career life?
Yeah, very, 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 very. Yeah, like I said earlier, when you know the course that you want to pursue, or you know the career path already. Maybe I'm in JHS 2. I already know that I want to be an IT or network analyst or venture into the IT world.
Okay.
Then I go to when I get to JHS 3 and we are choosing schools and the courses that we want to offer. Then I ask my teacher to help me because I want to be an IT student.
Okay.
Then he can tell me to offer science, maybe general arts, or even go to technical school because technical school like my school, KTI, they offer IT course.
IT. Okay.
IT as a course.
Okay.
To go to such school, so that after that I'll have a very smooth transition into the career that I want to enter into. So it gives you a very firm foundation on in the success of
if it even takes some pressure.
Exactly,
because you know what you're going to do.
So you know what you're going to do. So like I said, then you'll be well equipped before you start.
So not to dive the questions, you've been talking about technical schools. So like, what are the benefits of going to technical school, especially here in Ghana? The advantages and the disadvantages. Because I've been hearing a lot of disadvantages. So like, you being a technical student, like, what are the advantages and disadvantages of just to wrap it up and just come back to the topic.
Do you have any bad experience or
very I would say a lot, but okay. So one disadvantages about technical school that I wish that because of that I wish I went to grammar school to write WASIs. Our NAPTES, it doesn't really play a lot of roles when you want to enter into some.
People don't even know about NAPTES. They haven't heard about NAPTES yet.
Exactly. So schools like SHS, I wanted to go to SHS, but because of my NAPTES certificate, I didn't really get. Maybe they would have accepted me, but the person that I talked to said that no,
because of the NAPTES.
Because of NAPTES. Yeah. So I have to take a lot of gap years, like 3 gap years, before I entered into the university. Yeah, and we have a very positive side of the technical schools also, because you get to get skill, handful skill to get some passive income into your pocket and stuff. Help the family, help the country.
One thing about the technical school is even before some of the basic students go to the technical school, some of them has this kind of hand skills and stuff. So they normally go to the technical school to better it up. So sometimes the advantage of going to technical school is about bettering your hand skills. Before you even complete the technical school, you can even be a doctor, a carpenter, a mechanic. Someone has that kind of vision and all of that.
Yeah, and Lucas, please, I want to use your platform to talk to the government to really look at the technical side of the education system, because
hold on, is it after they are done or when they are inside the technical school?
When we are inside, because whilst in school we did some practicals. We did practicals, because technical practicals. So, but the practicals, even though we had some equipment, to me it wasn't enough.
Okay.
And aftermath of school, it was some way.
So why the government? Is it maybe the government is providing, but the school is not giving it out to the students?
As for that one, I don't know. And technical schools
So we
have
sorry to say, but so we have to make it like the person necessary for that position to be providing those kind of things, because the government is there to provide for everyone. I think
Sure,
I believe you have
sure.
ministers who are assigned to those kind of duties to
Sure.
be providing, maybe even the school board.
But what I wanted to say is, technical schools are not bad students. They are not bad students. They are not bad boys, bad girls. They are just students. You get it? Even though they have this, some bad reputation attached to them.
Even though they've been tagged with this kind of bad names and all
Yeah.
of that, but it's not all technical schools
Exactly.
that are bad. So yeah. So by this question, I think we should throw this question to the education service.
Yeah.
They have to look into
Sure.
it to the the technical
Yeah.
school.
But
They have to provide.
I see.
They have to make
Okay.
sure that all the
Okay.
the equipment and then everything for the practicals that
Yeah.
the technical
Exactly,
schools
exactly.
will use. They have
Exactly.
to look into it and then make
I
sure
see-
that
I
it's
see
being
that
provided to the school.
The disadvantage lies where they complete the technical school. For instance, the
Sure.
NAPTES that you were talking about,
Yeah.
it's not well recognized outside.
Outside,
For instance,
even-
applying school outside, they only
Exactly.
ask for WASI,
Evidence WASI.
So like for the technical student to complete a technical school in Ghana here,
Yes.
and not to be admitted
Mhm.
outside
Outside,
or
I
to
think-
further
I think-
education. Not that we are telling people to go outside, but yeah, everywhere you go, it's
Sure.
was even most of the aside the technical universities here in Ghana, WASI is the only acceptance. This one
Sure.
certificate that they allow is well recognized. So I believe if we are able to put the technical out there, the NAP test, a lot of people don't know about they haven't heard about the NAP test.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think the technical students are struggling over that side.
Yeah, exactly.
After they've completed technical schools.
school, right.
Yeah. So if I don't know, there's going to be some opportunity for them to combine with the WASI or like put the NAP test, even though it's not going to be possible, put the NAP test at a higher level so that
The NAP test
not-
should be, well recognized.
yeah.
Not
Everywhere,
to
because-
put it at a high level, but it's like this country treats grammar school like the nicest child.
Yeah.
They pamper them,
They
like,
pamper
pamper
them
the school,
more
yeah.
than.
And they value
technical-
yeah.
You see that thing?
They got a
That's a good-
value more
that's a
than
good
the
thing.
other.
Yeah,
school.
prepare this, that. When you talk about KTI, even though they are, we tag them
Yeah.
as stubborn,
Yeah.
but still they have the skills.
Mhm.
If it comes to if critically we want to help the country, we will use them.
Yeah, we need the
Yes,
engineers.
even though we
and
need
the-
brains, but
yeah.
we will use those that have the
Yeah.
The hand skills,
to-
the hand skills
You
to,
see that
to,
thing?
to
Yeah.
help. You know.
So
That's
should
that's
be.
true. That's true.
You know.
Okay. So how does awareness of senior high school courses, empower basic students in shaping their educational, journey?
Sure. So with that, if they are aware before they go to SHS, I think, like we said earlier, they will know their strengths and the courses that will be good for them.
Okay.
That's where when a mother or a father, a parent, wants to choose a career path for the child, that's where we say that it's no good, because the child, him or herself, knows the strength that or the capability that he himself has to take upon himself to pick a career course,
Okay.
a career path.
Okay.
So with that in mind, knowing the strengths, knowing that me, when it comes to computer, I'm very good at
Computer.
electronics. So I want to venture into electronics or IT.
Okay.
So with that, I'll go on to, as I said, ask questions
Okay.
as to which course I need to, offer in order to
That's it.
go into that.
In
career
order
path.
to our parents, they don't have to push their kids to pursue a career they don't want to.
Okay.
Because
Like
force
forcing them.
force them.
yeah.
Some like a kid wants to be a lawyer. You say no, I want you to be a
A
doctor.
doctor.
Because
Yeah.
a
That
kid-
is
yes.
societal.
And that is a
disadvantage.
big
They
that
want
is,
them-
that is a big problem we
Yeah.
have out there. A kid will come out and be like, I want to be a doctor. My mom said I should be a nurse. I want to be this. My mom said I should be a this. I want to be a this because they have to go for what they want.
Sure.
No, they what they have passion for. To pursue. So I think the parents also has to
and even
look
teachers,
at that.
the teachers.
I mean, yes, a teacher will be like, no, you're not good at science, you're not good at this, you're not good at no. We just have to allow the kids to pursue what they want to, what they have passion for. If someone wants to be a footballer, allow him or her to be a footballer. Don't be like, no, if you play football, you go for this. No, we all have to have passion for whatever.
The society
we want
will
to
laugh at us.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So back to the technical schools, like as you were saying, I have some questions to ask. Like, why are they not putting them out there? For instance, the National Science and Math quiz. Why are they not? Is it that they believe they are not good enough, or?
I don't know. As for that question, I don't know. I don't really know what goes.
I think that question should go for the Math and Science quiz people.
Yeah,
they have to make it clear. They have to answer this question. They have to tell the reason why
they are separating the technical from the
science. I don't know if that competition is mainly for elective science. I don't know if they have something called elective science, but science to me as a technical student is a core subject, So I think every school study science. Every student in Ghana study science. So even if I'm a technical student, maybe I'm good in science.
You might not know.
Yes. So maybe I can represent my school.
So I think the Maths and Quiz Science pool has to, give them the platform to showcase their talent, and then they are this thing. They don't have to be excluding them as if they are also not learning or they are not part of the school. Or we also have technical students that also do the best. When they got it, they also prove themselves.
Spy is part of the school debate.
Right now.
So if they were even a KTI, they were able to give you that platform, you would have.
Exactly.
Okay.
They think maybe the technical students, we are good at skills.
Skills.
Playing football. Our mind is not working. Maybe that's what they think. I don't know, but maybe that's what they think.
We have a lot of smart. We have a lot of smart. We have a lot of smart technical students out there.
I remember.
If they are given the platform, trust me, they can prove themselves.
Yeah, I remember there was this band something. As a mentor or icon or something.
Yeah, that icon, was it icon?
As for that one, technical students, Vodafone something.
Vodafone.
Technical students were part of it.
I believe they won the third place.
They were given the platform and then they tried. They showed what they got. I think
for that one, why is it that they didn't say that? Oh, this one is practical, driving and stuff, so it should be technical schools.
They are also students as well, so
but they included the grammar schools. So this one, I think they should reconsider and
it is high time they allow the technical students to prove or to show what they have.
Because as for me personally, when it gets to this time of the year, I just go offline or I get angry when I see people posting my school about because I can't say something. I can't say something. So you have to really consider. Because I believe in my boys. My boys.
I've seen the National Science and Math quiz. I don't know the people in charge of it, but I believe the board should give the technical institution the opportunity to prove themselves.
To give them a chance to prove to the world they are also there. They can
the comment section, you guys should tag the National Science and Math.
So afraid for the.
Believe we are downplaying the technical, so even though they got the skills and everything, they are helping Ghana with terms of buildings and everything. See what Kantanka is doing for Ghana. They are putting Ghana on top. Because Ghana is part of the countries that can produce some machines.
Even the technical students, we have some of them. With the fact that they are technical students, that they have hand skills. We have some who are very smart in science, maths, social studies, whatever it is. They are very smart. So I think it is high time. Please, we are pleading. Please, kindly, give the technical school a chance to prove themselves. They also feel like they can prove themselves, but they've not been given the platform. But I think it is high time for the math, science, national science quiz or whatever. You guys should. Please, we are pleading to give them a chance to prove themselves.
So ending with the basic high school students, like what advice will you give to the students? This one is not the teachers here. We know the teachers need to help them with. What advice are you giving to the students to also, put in place so that they, even though maybe some of the teachers are not doing it, we have to do it ourselves, you know, because we live in a society whereby sometimes you don't get what you want, so you have to stand up, wake up, and go grab what you want. So what advice are you giving to them so that they also pursue the courses that maybe ask about the courses what they want to do in the senior high schools?
For me, the only thing I'll tell them is go for what you want and what you want to be. Don't listen to anybody. Choose what you have passion for. You understand? Don't listen to anybody. Oh, you have a nice body. You can be a soldier. You can be a military. You can be a police. But in your mind, you have passion to be a doctor. You understand? So, and I always say, ask questions. What you don't know, it's good to ask questions. When you go to school, if you want to pursue a career, a course, and maybe you think you want to pursue science and be a doctor, and you don't understand, ask questions so that you get to understand what you are going to do, and before you know your left and right, to know yourself what you are doing. So I think our basic students ask questions. When you ask questions, you get to understand more.
Yeah. So I was gonna end with this, but I think while we were talking, I had this question. Does the job offers here in Ghana also have impact in the courses that those students choose at high school? You get it? The jobs, someone might say, oh, because bank managers, they are not, getting employed like the business people. So I'm not going to offer business because at the end of the day, I'm not getting any job. They are not getting any job. There are a lot of nurses, so I'm not going in there. Even though I have passion for it, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna get work to do. I have to choose a different course so that I'll get something doing. You get it? So do you think those kind of things also have impact on choosing the courses?
For instance, I think university, they need to teach the kids when you are done with school, what they will do to get money. What they can do to
even SHS.
What they can do to create business for themselves. They shouldn't put their mind on the government, because I know some people out there who are done with even university and they are still searching for a job. They can't even get a job. You see, so you keep asking yourself, so why did I even go to school? So why can I even finish schooling in Ghana and I can't get a job? So I think it's high time they need to teach the students, even if you completed your school and you didn't get a job, you can do this, do that to get something to be doing for yourself before even the government will offer you a job. The fact that even we all know that getting a job in this country is very difficult because there are a lot of people out there, like frankly speaking, who has the best degrees and the certificates and they still didn't even get a job. They have to now start baking bread, some has to start selling water, some has to, with other businesses to make it for some, even start being a YouTubers. A lot of YouTubers out there, they are university graduates, but because there is no job in the country, they have to be a YouTuber, and then they are trying, they are making it for themselves. So I think in school, the teachers need to teach the kids. It's not all about fine white. I quite remember I went to school, I find white side. So now I couldn't find white. And I don't know if I completed school, I'll use white for. Because who could school at 5 white? Why? And I brown. Yeah, for wine in Bob. Yeah, when I'm Hano, just me so much, and I'm a day. And Colani Bascuna, Montreal, Yama, Mobay. Now, a movie school, I'm age, ma, on bet me, yes, some small petty business video at the show. So,
but I think my school, it played a very good role in that one. They give us this entrepreneurship book at SHS, that's KTI. And even I'm now in Akantapia Mika, the only university offering university with an entrepreneurial development background.
With a source.
Amstead.
Yeah, Amstead. So with this type of schools, I have this knowledge on entrepreneurship.
Okay.
So after school or even whilst in school, I'm
doing something, some side business
and stuff, putting some passive income into my pocket.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's good. It's good for us to educate the students.
Okay, so our time is almost up, so let's wrap everything up. And so this shout out to Hype Talk Case. Yeah, this is our first podcast and day one. And if you have anything to say, don't hesitate to just put everything in the comment section. We'll be happy to reply
subscribe.
like and subscribe. To our
and
channel.
hit the notification
Yeah, to get notified on all our videos.
Yeah,
you know.
to be the first person to view. You know?
Yeah. So, do you have anything else to say?
Okay, let me give a quick shout out to my kids and my mom, Juliana Frimpong.
Yeah, KVP.
KVP.
Yeah.
A quick shout out to Mrs. Barbara Prempra and Mr. Michael Prempra. Yeah.
Yeah. And shout out to Michael Boabin. Yeah.
And not to forget, shout out to Emmanuel Ajiman.
Yeah.
Captain Joe.
Yo, Joe, my guy. Man,
And
shout out
KB, shout out to
Shout out to
KB,
you guys.
Germany.
Man. Shout out to you guys.
And a quick shout out
amazing.
to all the fans. A quick shout out to Henrietta Boabin. What can say?
What can I say?
The producer,
Yeah.
behind the camera. Yeah.
And the more interesting,
You know.
anybody who feels to, sponsor our show,
Yeah.
is free to, sponsor. We'll
Yeah.
put our numbers on the screen.
This is our
on
first
YouTube.
podcast.
This is our
and
first podcast.
We believe we
so-
tried. So you can comment how we did in the comment section. We will be happy to reply, you know.
And your contributions to mother.
Yeah.
Please, like I said, don't forget to
So
subscribe.
we put in our number on the screen
on the
if
screen.
you want to
If you want to sponsor our show,
Yeah.
we'll be glad and we'll welcome you with our hands.
Yeah.
Bless.
Yeah.
Bless.
We out.
Peace.